Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jay. Welcome back. So today I want to get right into it and discuss this alleged leak for the season 1 pass characters for Tekken 8, like the DLC characters. So the leak in question, it reveals that it appears to be in German, I think, or some European language, where they have, like, details about the deluxe edition, like some of the skins and blah blah blah. But there's also a part which everybody noticed already, where they allegedly reveal the 4 DLC characters for season 1. So meaning these would be the 4 characters we'll get over the time span of the year 2024. So pretty much the only characters we could look forward to getting next year. So the characters in question, I should give you guys a spoiler alert. I'm going to reveal the contents of this alleged leak. So if you do not want to be spoiled, I suggest you click off this video. But the 4 characters in question are Roger Jr., or just Roger, I think. A character named Xiao Ming, who people feel like this is going to be a new character. Armor King and Eddie Gordo. So, as far as my thoughts on this, do I think it's real or fake? It's really hard to tell. So I would say one thing, when I was looking on the Reddit page, like people were talking about it on Reddit, apparently there were several people, like apparently this image is like really easy to edit. And I guess like some people were like trolling, like making jokes and saying, oh, that's not the real DLC leak. This is, and they'll give you a link that clicks and it looks like the exact same leak, except that they changed the characters somehow. So they might say, oh, it's going to be this character, whatever, or they're just, like trolling type of posts. So that lets us know that it is possible that this could have easily been manipulated or easily been formulated by someone that just wants attention for having the alleged DLC leaks. So basically it's not hard to reproduce a leak like this. So although it looks really official and professional, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is real. So there is a chance that's fake, given that so many people are able to manipulate it and change the character names and stuff and have it still look unique. The other thing is, one thing that I heard is that apparently when this happened, somebody said something about the I may have this story mixed up. It doesn't make too much sense. It was like some article I saw that said that when this happened, I guess there were some changes to the Hungarian website, maybe the Tekken website. Maybe I'm not really clear, but basically what I gathered from this is that once this was discovered or whatever, there were some changes on some of the European websites for Tekken 8 to where they re-uploaded or uploaded for the first time the deluxe edition as well as the ultimate edition of the Tekken 8 stuff. So I'm not sure how that goes, but basically when this was revealed, I guess there were some updates made to the European website. So whether it was Hungary or Germany, like something like that. So basically, so it sounds like it was, I guess, some form of damage control that could have been done. Now, again, I'm not sure if this is true. This is just something I read in some type of article. And one thing I can say based on history, like the European Tekken sites have not been good when it comes to keeping things private. Like they have always leaked a lot of characters. Like they were the ones that leaked Raven and Azucena before their trailers were revealed. So, there's that. However, on the other end, I feel like for me personally, I just don't know how to conclude if it's real or fake, and I was kind of hesitant to make this video because I don't want to just make a video about the leaks and then not really have no conclusive thoughts on it. Like I feel like I have evidence to believe it's fake as well as evidence to believe it's real. When I take it from the common sense approach, I just cannot see the season 1 pass releasing Roger, and I know there was like a lot of people talking about Roger lately, like talking about the PETA and their I guess involvement in his absence. Now, it came out that Geraldo stated that Peter has no, that Peter is not involved in why Roger isn't in any of the newer Tekken games. So, or Tekken 7 rather. So, I know Roger was already causing quite a buzz already. And it just so happens now that he's on this leaked roster. You know, that just sounds kind of fishy to me. Like a character that nobody even thinks of barely. Like, who, even from a financial point of view, like, why would they release Roger? You know, on season 1, I just don't see that as a very business savvy move, because there are so many legacy characters they can make much more money from, as well as the fact if they don't want to have every single character be, you know, money makers, they may want to have just some, you know, chill characters to save the bigger characters for later seasons. There are so many other alternatives it could have given us. The other thing is, I just don't see them for season 1 pass. I just don't see them releasing all male characters. Like, especially since the Tekken 8 roster already has quite a few, like only a very small amount of female characters. And so, yeah, that's something else, because when I do the research on the name Xiao Ming, as well as people that commented on the name, it seems like that is a male name, pretty much. So we can expect that if that is a real character, we can expect that person to be a male. So I don't know, I just don't feel like for DLC male characters, which includes Roger, I just don't see that as feasible or something that is smart. As well as as far as my personal thoughts go, do I want this to be real? I do not want this to be real for obvious reasons, because, you know, Julia and Lei aren't in it. But also, I felt like even if the characters I play weren't in it, I feel like there are so many other characters they could have included instead of Roger. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other characters in demand. So yeah, these are my thoughts. I really don't know if it's real or fake. You know, I hope it is fake, but I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, whether it's real or fake, I do hope that the Bandai Namco, that they do say something or address it in some way, shape, or form. Honestly, like, I know the Game Awards are tonight. I don't know where they're going to, if they have any special announcements or things like that. But I do think it is smart for them to just go ahead and reveal who are the 4 DLC characters for season 1. Just let us know ahead of time, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not willing to buy a whole Ultimate Edition or Deluxe Edition, spending so much money on a game where I don't even know who the 4 DLC characters are going to be. Because the other benefits are really just more like cosmetic benefits, nothing that's really meaningful. But I would, you know, so I think it would be smart on them to just reveal their season 1 characters ahead of time, hopefully at the Game Awards, which would be awesome if they do. But let us know something, because let us at least know what we have to look forward to the whole entire year of 2024 as far as Tekken goes. Like, just reveal them. and that might be a smart business move, because then, you know, if it's a good deal, then people may be more inclined to say, you know what, I'm going to buy the Ultimate Edition, or I'm going to buy the Deluxe Edition to get a better deal on these DLC characters. So those are my thoughts. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's real or fake. We'll just have to find out. I think that, if I have to guess, I do think that before the game comes out, or maybe shortly after, I think they will reveal at least 1 DLC character. That seems like that would be a pretty hype and smart thing to do. And if it's someone other than anybody on this list, then we can already go ahead and confirm that the leak is false. So yeah, so those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. Maybe you guys have some details or things that I'm missing, or maybe you guys may know better than me on whether or not this is something we should pay attention to or just ignore. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.